Okay, today we have for you a 3-axis automatic surface grinder. This is a 12 by 24 AHD. It stands for automatic hydraulic downfeed. And this is your operator's panel here. The machine is currently wired for 230 volts, 3-phase. Electrics are all on the side here. There's a hydraulic unit behind the machine that has to be connected, a couple of hoses and a plug. And you have your coolant system over here on the left side, which has got a paper band system on the bottom, plus a magnetic separator. So that's a lot of filtering there. You've got a 14-inch diameter grinding wheel, capacity for a 14-inch diameter grinding wheel. You have an above-the-wheel dresser. Right now we have the spindle running, we have the table running. Basic automatic cycle would be, right now I have it in plunge. I'm not using my saddle. I'm going to start here the down feed, and you see our hand wheel here move each time this table gets to the right side until it gets to 0. And when it gets to 0, my light for my auto down feed is going to turn off, and the machine is going to continue to run until the operator shuts it off. All right, so now the feed has stopped, so there's no longer going to be any down feed. This would just be sparking out. We're going to take this off of 0. And then we're going to go, when you want the saddle to move in and out, you've got to select the saddle up here, or surface grinding, and a direction for it to go. There's two green buttons up here with the arrow going to the rear of the machine or toward the front. You have to let it know which way you want to go. And you have a potentiometer here to make that step bigger or smaller. You can turn that down real small. I'll make it larger. So each time the saddle reverses, you'll see our hand wheel feed down. The dogs are located on the side, the right side of the machine. You can slide your dogs in or out to adjust the grinding area. Again, the magnet is 12 by 24, but you can grind smaller than that by adjusting your dogs. These are your table dogs here. Right now they're doing pretty much the whole magnet. So that's it. It's pretty quiet, runs pretty nice. When it gets to 0, again, you'll see the light go down, or it already has. Let's start the down feed now. So here you've got automatic cross feed when you're pointing here. This would be if you're going to use the manual hand wheel. This is your potentiometer for your amount of your step. I could change the direction anytime in the program. Or when I want to start it, I want to select in or out. The flat line is flat grinding, surface grinding. This line over here with a little groove in it, that's your plunge grinding or slot grinding. In the center here on the 0 would be just manually working the machine. Just your table will work and your spindle, and everything else you do by hand wheel. And then over here you have a rapid up and down for the grinding wheel. A rapid approach, and here's your buttons to go up and to go down. This starts your hydraulics, this starts your spindle. This is the main power, turning on the main power. And then your chuck control is here. The chuck is on. You want to do demag, you switch it to here, and then you get a demag cycle. You can adjust the time of the demag cycle. You can adjust the power of the magnetism. So as soon as I shut that magnet off, my wheel shut off as a safety. And that's it. This is the Acer 1224 AHD. This is a nice grinder for somebody wanting to do some surface grinding. You got everything you need right here with the coolant system. Thank you very much.